Welcome to today's lesson. All right, and today we'll be looking at dialogue. We'll be looking at what? Dialogue. You might want to ask, what's dialogue? Dialogue is a conversation between two people. All right, good. It's a conversation between two people. Every day of our lives, okay, we get to talk, we get to meet people, and we don't just look at them in the face without saying anything. Of course, you do know we dialogue, we talk. When you greet people, when you have a conversation with them, when you meet friends, okay, you dialogue. Okay? Okay. For today's lesson, we'll be looking at dialogue. Dialogue. But before we begin, we would like to know our objectives for today's lesson. At the end of this lesson, we should be able to state the simple meaning of dialogue, properly introduce and talk about ourselves to others. All right? Greet appropriately at different times of the day. These are objectives for this lesson. Now, what exactly do we mean when we say dialogue? A dialogue is a discussion between two people. When two people go talking, it's called a dialogue. All right? We dialogue when we greet or introduce ourselves to people. Hello, my name is Timmy. What's your name? Okay, that's a simple dialogue. Dialogue discussion between two people. All right, let's read this dialogue together. Hi, Max. How you doing? I'm pretty good, Miss Timmy. Any fun today? All right, that's a question. So you have it highlighted. And then Miss Timmy go, yeah, but no climbing. You see, an exclamation mark there. And what does my pet say? Okay, let's play. Fee! Now remember, that's a strong show of feeling. All right, in our previous lessons, we looked at punctuation marks. So this is a simple dialogue between Miss Timmy and her pet. All right, we dialogue when we greet. We dialogue when we greet people. All right, let's see this dialogue between Ella and Sam. Good morning, Ella. Good morning, Sam. Do you like your new class? Yes, Ella. Crep is fun. That's obviously the name of his new class, Crep. Crep is fun. So you see, we dialogue when we greet. When you greet people, you're simply having a simple dialogue. And I'd like to ask you this question. How do you greet in the morning? How do you greet in the morning? Good. You say good morning. Why? Because it's in the morning. So you say good morning. All right. Also remember, when we dialogue, when we introduce ourselves to people, you meet someone at a party ground for the very first time, you need to converse. What do I mean by that? You need to talk to each other. Simple dialogue. All right. So here's Sam and Ella again. Hello, Sam says to Ella. Hi, my name is Ella, and you? My name is Sam. Sam, how old are you? I am 5 and I am in grade 1. What does Ella say? I am in grade 1 too. Good to meet you. Simple dialogue. So when you meet people, you need to introduce yourself. You see Sam and Ella introducing themselves to each other. They say their name, say how old they are, and of course their class. So when you meet people for the very first time, don't be shy. You need to have a simple dialogue with them. All right, let's ask. Sam met Ella for the first time. What did he say to her? What did Sam say to Ella? Yeah, he said hello. So when you meet someone for the first time, your pet, especially someone of your age, you say hello, hi, how you doing? You have a simple conversation, a simple dialogue. All right, now here is Bob and his dad. Bob awaits his dad from work, and here's their discussion. Now Bob says to his dad, good evening, Dad. Welcome. Thank you, Bob, says his father. Bob, it's your bedtime. Okay, Dad, let me take a shower. Good night, Dad. Good night, my son. So you see, Bob is about to go to bed. And of course, he was waiting for his dad. His dad comes back. And you see, they have a simple dialogue. They get to talk to each other. Now, I have a question for you. How did Bob greet his dad in the evening? What did he say? Because it was evening. Good. He said, good evening, Dad. So when it's evening, you say, good evening. All right? Okay, before you go to bed, what do you say before you go to bed? Yes, just like Bob, he said, good night. He said, good night. Good night, Dad. And before he retired to bed, he said, good night to his father. All right? So you see, you can greet, you can have dialogue when you talk to people. Now, there's something I need to show you in the previous slide. When Ella and Sam met each other, before Ella left, okay, at this part, Ella said something. I'm going to point it out to you. What did Ella say here? Good to meet you. She said what? Good to meet you. You can say nice to meet you. So you don't just say, oh, I'm done, I'm leaving you. No, you have to leave people in a very nice way. Okay? All right, we also saw Bob having a conversation, having a dialogue with his dad. All right, don't forget, we have a simple dialogue whenever we talk to people at different times. We say hi or hello when we meet our peers for the first time. We say good morning when it's morning. We say good afternoon when it's afternoon. In the evenings, we say good evening. We say bye or farewell. Nice to meet you when we are done talking to people. All right, good. If you have any question, please do well to leave a comment below. We'll answer your question.